All right. Well, it's 41 degrees. It's supposed to get up in the 80s, low 80s today. Not as sunny as yesterday. We'll see. It's pretty sunny this morning. Oh, good. My ears are popping this morning. I would love for it to clear out. Oh, I forgot to put balm on my lips. I'm yawning, but I had such a good sleep last night. Oh my goodness. Easy now. Hold over. Over. Okay. Thought I heard something. A lot of noise this morning, plus my stupid ear being clogged. It is really difficult to tell the direction. Good spot, buddy. And Bravo did so well. He's been improving. Me being gone, doing things with my boyfriend different times a day. Hold on. Over here. And he's steadily become less and less anxious whenever I'm gone and whenever I get back. And that eases my heart. I think it's good for both of us. I don't worry about him as much. And boy, last night was really proof of that because my boyfriend's been, I've been taking my sleepy pill, trazodone, to get a good night's sleep, but I don't know when it's going to kick in, so he's picking me up and bringing me back. We get to spend time at his house. And last night it was late. I didn't realize how late it had gotten, and I'd already set my half a pill aside, and it was really late. And he said the time, and over, Bravo, over. There you go. Stay. Okay. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to take a full half at this point, so I'll be able to wake up. And so I said, can you break that half in half? And he did. And so I took that. Well, we both fell asleep. And I remember him waking up at 3 o'clock and asking if I wanted him to bring me home. And I thought about it for like 2 seconds because I was out. And I thought about Bravo for 2 seconds. And I was like, no, we're good. Crashed back out, right back out. And Anyway, then I woke up at a little after 6 and well rested. And Bravo, what are we doing? So yeah, so Bravo spent the whole night entirely alone. And I don't know that he's ever done that. And he was desperate to get out at 6:30. And he pissed at least a gallon in 5 different locations. But he was okay. He did pout for a minute. He went over and sat on the chair rather than sit with me. But then I was forgiven. He's a happy guy again. And he wasn't even whining and carrying on for us to get out the door to walk this morning. I started getting myself together first. But then he was all in. He was ready. But yeah, he spent the whole night alone, and the amazing pupper that he is. And I think I guess maybe building to this has been good for him. I don't know, but I don't know that he would have done so well if that. No, come on, further down. If things had begun this way. But Bravo, no, now come on, further down. Get over here. Thank you. Bravo, no. Hold on. Over. Good. Stay. Thank you. Okay, come on. Called a dear friend of mine, one of my treasures, yesterday. She moved away last year, and so she's about 3 hours away now. But anyway, to check on her, because I'd messaged her a couple of times over the weekend, and once I tried to call, and then yesterday morning, I just went ahead and straight out called, because I'll usually message anybody and say, a good time to call or whatever, heads up, and I appreciate that in return. Bravo, quit. Don't pull, baby. But anyway, I figured after 2 days, to hell with manners. I want to know what's going on. She is sick as a dog. As soon as she picked up the phone, I could tell she sounded awful. And anyway, so she's about 3 hours away, and the garbage flew like whatever the hell. No. That had our hospital overrun and turning patients away for a couple of weeks. I think maybe hitting their area. And I explained to her, I said, no, they have 3 things they're calling it, 3 things they're testing for. However, and treating for. However, everyone that I've talked to, Cardinal. Symptoms are different, all over the place. So, you can test for whatever the hell you want to, and you can treat for whatever the hell you want to. But the truth is, whether you have 3 or 3,000, you have no friggin' idea. Okay, you may be able to isolate a few things that things have in common, but they don't have bodies in common. And hold on. Okay. So anyway, she is one of the very smart ones and knows to leave a fever alone. And one thing I didn't realize until we were talking about how difficult it is, because she has some pain. And one thing that's really hard to get is something for pain relief that is not also a fever reducer. And that really bothers me. The only thing that I can think of are things that require going to get medical attention and get a prescription for something that is solely pain relief. And come on, come on. I know you're watching the humans. Oh, got choked on my slobbers, I think. But yeah, that's kind of a racket. So I'm gonna look today, see if, because ibuprofen, acetaminophen, aspirin, all of those things that are over-the-counter pain relievers are fever reducers. Just because you're doing one, definitely don't want to be doing the other. Well, we'll see. Maybe the cough drop will take care of that. Oh, super. My nose is going to start running and everything now. It is cool out here. And so far, I've checked with all of my treasures, save one. And my female treasures, not including my two boys, my son and my stepson. But I've cleared with all save one to make sure that it doesn't matter if you like each other, don't care. It's not what this is about. This is about people I care about and that I know care about me. So even if you have nothing else in common, you have that in common. And come on. But I can't imagine if you're one of my treasures that you would ever divulge anybody else's information. But that's part of the agreement that I expect, demand that all of my treasures respect of every other treasure. And of course they'll be given that same respect in turn. And being my treasures, I can't imagine anyone betraying that. But anyway, I'm getting a verbal go-ahead from everybody, and I have all but one that have agreed. And yeah, fine with that. Good. So they know who has a key to get to me, or who has some kind of access to get to me. If anything's going on, if somebody has information about then one of my treasures is the one that I know is responsible for my animals. Come on. So everybody knows that. And then for all of them to have Chris's contact information, and Chris will be on the list. And then the other one of my boys, I want to clear with him first. See if he's good with that too. Geographically, he's closer. Oh. Okay, come on. Whoa. I know. You think that puppy's coming outside. Come on. Come on now. Bravo. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, he's looking for him. Now, buddy, until I know he's had shots, you're not going to have contact. Come on. Let's go. No. Now, come on. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's a cutie. He's a cutie. Okay, let's go. Come on. Maybe he'll grow up to be trained like you. Bravo, come on now, baby. Now, let's go. No, we're not going to stand and stare at the puppy all day. Let's go. Attaboy. No. Bravo. There we go. Gosh, sounded like a pirate. Bravo. Damn, buddy. Hold on. Stay over. He's like, I could have been watching the puppy. You just stay right there. Okay. But yeah, and then yesterday, after closing, he came over with tools and an assortment of hoses and all kinds of stuff, and he was replacing all kinds of old hoses in the Jeep, and wants to get a new distributor cap for her. Said he forgot to pick that up. But we think one of the engine mounts may be broken or loose because there was no vibration that wasn't accountable for body or tires or anything like that. So he has the lift and everything, maybe getting it up there, I don't know. Come on now. But my treasure that I checked on yesterday, heel, it's sick. Yeah. She's planning to come for a visit for a couple, 3 days in the area. She has a lot of friends here. And she's very involved with her church. She walks her talk. One of the reasons she's my treasurer. I really don't care what your talk is, you know. Don't have to agree on it or anything else, but I'll damn sure respect it if you live it. And she does. And anyway, and I'm honored that she is most comfortable staying on a fold-out bed in my shop than she is with any of the friends that she's had in the area for decades. That means a lot to me. But anyway, and of course she knew that I now have a boyfriend and everything. And although it is completely, she respects me too, and my belief system, which is totally different from hers. But our basic values, kindness, fairness, our basic values, honesty, very, very, well, probably totally similar. And anyway, so it was very sweet of her. She said, and just so you know, I'll probably stay 2 nights, and I would be just fine left alone in the shop with the animals. And it was so sweet, because for her, that is not any kind of, premarital sex is a no. And but she knows that's not my belief. So I thought that was very kind of her to say, yeah, I'll watch the animals and you do you. Simply, as you do for someone you love, you simply wish them happiness. Hold on. Where are you going, bud? Here we are. That was a good walk. All right.